Hello, everybody, and welcome to another free live preview of California Psychics, where we show you exactly what it's like to get a reading here with us. I am your host and moderator of today's live stream, and we are joined by one of our top-rated psychics here at California Psychics, Psychic Saba. How are you doing today, Saba?
I'm great. How are you, Carson?
I am doing fantastic. It's another Monday free live reading, and I always love getting a chance to get some audience questions answered. But before we get started, I do have a few bits of information for our audience. First of all, we do have a promo code going on. If you use the code HEART10 as seen below my screen there, you can receive an additional $10 added to your California Psychics account for free with no purchase necessary. If you go to the checkout screen and enter this code HEART10, you will receive a $10 credit that you could use on our app or website, and you can use it towards your next one-on-one reading on California Psychics, a private reading experience with any psychic on our website or app. But if you are wanting to get a one-on-one reading with Psychic Saba here after seeing a little free preview of her abilities during today's live stream, make sure to stick around because we'll be shouting out her exact schedule and the ways to reach her on California Psychics later in the live stream. Now, lastly, before we get started, I do want to list off some ground rules of questions we are able to answer here at California Psychics and during today's live stream. Unfortunately, we are not able to answer any legal or medical questions here at California Psychics. And some examples for medical, this can include treatments, medication, pregnancy and fertility questions. And for legal, this can include court cases, custody battles, and general court decisions. If you do ask about another person during today's live stream, please make sure you at least include their first name, because this will allow Psychic Saba to connect faster and more accurately answer your question today. But without any further ado, the month of love is here, and let's begin answering some burning love questions. But don't fear not. We will be able to answer not just love questions today, but just in the spirit of love, we will be trying to pick some more than usual today. But our first one is from Renea for you, Psychic Saba. To get us started, she is wondering when she will be having her next love interest enter her life. And as a bonus question, will it be a past or a future lover? Somebody from her past or somebody she hasn't met yet?
All right, Renea, let's see. We know the future is always changing. You create your life. Oh, card popped out of the deck. Okay, so it actually looks like this is somebody that you already know that's coming back. I think you knew that already, and you should expect this person coming in approximately 7 weeks. 7 weeks. So that puts you sometime in March. Very interesting. It's somebody that already feels a sense of like they know you already. And it looks like this person is thinking that they are going to have some sort of reunion with you.
All right. A good way to get us started, Renea. And if you'd like to learn more about this person, you could always give us a call at California Psychics during this month of love and use that code HEART10 for a free extra $10 credit towards your next one-on-one reading. And why not get it with Psychic Saba here? Renea also saying thank you as well for that reading, Saba. So a great way to get us started today. Now, our next question for you, Saba, comes from Misha. She is asking when will or if she and Steven will be getting back together, and if so, when?
All right. And of course, the future is always changing. You create your life. So let's see what the cards have to tell you. So it's the Ten of Swords, disappointment. So I would never say never, but the cards are saying no. The cards are saying you're not going to get back together, but I suspect you need to leave him alone. Okay? No contact. If you're contacting Steven, if you are seeking out information about him online, if you are doing anything to give him energy, that could be why the Ten of Swords is showing up. It definitely looks like he's keeping himself busy. You need to do the same. You need to disconnect your energy, and it's highly likely that a reconciliation could happen. But as of now, the cards are saying it's a goodbye. So if you want to reconnect with Steven, disconnect your energy, cut the cord, separate. There should be no contact if you want this to work out. And the cards are saying no right now.
All right, Misha, thank you for joining us for today's free live preview of California Psychics. And we hope that answer from Psychic Saba also resonated with you as well. I just saw a follow-up from her. She says she stopped talking to him, but she reached out to Misha back today.
And see, this is where you have to draw the line. When you respond to him, you satiate his craving for you. All right? Let him stay hungry. The hungrier you make him, the better the reconciliation will be. But if you give him any indication, he can just sit back and say, oh, all right, I got my fix. Now I'm gone. No, leave him wanting more. Do not respond to him. And I guarantee you that you will be able to get back with him later. But as long as he feels like he can access you, it's going to prolong a reconciliation. Okay. He gets it's all or nothing. You are in or you are out. You do not get to straddle the fence. You either come all the way or get out my face. All right. Over there.
No, very well put, Saba. And thank you, Misha, as well for that follow-up comment as well. And for that validation. Now, thank you for stopping by again. Just wanted to stress that. And we hope to hear from you again here at California Psychic soon. So stop on by, Mesha. Our next question for you comes from Freddie. Saba, Freddie is asking you if you see his ex, Karina, coming back.
What is the energy surrounding Karina and Freddie reconciling? Oh, the cards are jumping today. Let's see. Oh, all right. So, from what I can see, she wants to come back. And I do think that it's going to take approximately like 3 months for this to happen. Right now, she feels as though there's just a lot of selfishness, Freddie. She feels like you are selfish. She wants to come back. She wants to be with you. And I know, based on what this King of Cups is saying, that you're going to be this faithful, loyal, loving man. But she feels like there's something really selfish. Maybe there's some strings attached to things that you've done for her. So give it 3 months. I think she'll be willing to try again in 3 months. And in the meantime, think about how to make her feel as though the things that you might do for her are not just for you. What are you doing that's just for her and that's something that you don't necessarily benefit from?
All right, Freddie. We hope this answer from Psychic Saba resonated with you and know that we are rooting for you here at California Psychic. So definitely keep
Yeah.
us updated on your love journey as well. Now, our next question for you, Saba, comes from June. June is wondering if you see Nick and her becoming a couple and if you see Nick talking to June more and communicating more. Thank you.
All right. What is the energy surrounding June and Nick? So, from what I can see, it definitely looks like a couple is a long shot. You're kind of skipping steps. Try the friendship road and you can get to the couple part. It definitely looks like he is overwhelmed. He seems like a very chaotic person. Like he's always got something going on. Oh, I have to do this. Oh, I have to do that. Like he just doesn't seem settled in his ways. And as a result, it makes him really indecisive. He's not really on it when it comes to zeroing in on something and bringing it to fruition. So I do think that I can't say that you guys will be a couple, but I can definitely see you talking more if you kind of match his energy by making sure that you have other things that you're interested in and passionate about, so that when you finally do connect, he doesn't feel as if you've been waiting on him to talk to you. Okay. You don't want to give him the impression that you're waiting on anything. You are not waiting. You have just as many options beyond him. So I do think that this could turn into more of a friendship, which would lead to a couple, but you cannot skip this gray area here. There has to be a frequency match, and that hasn't happened yet. He doesn't definitely isn't seeing you as a standout. You have to stand out by making sure that you are not waiting and you are not putting him on a pedestal. Remember, you stay on the pedestal. You are the one, and you get to choose who you give your time and talents to. He does not automatically get that spot.
All right. Very well put, Saba. And June, we hope that advice from Psychic Saba resonated with you as well. Now, also, just a note from Freddie just saying thank you for the reading that you just gave to him right before June. And thank you again, both June and Freddie, for stopping by today's free live preview of California Psychics. Now, I do want to take a pause right before we get to Marisol's question, because I want to shout out how some of the answers that Psychic Saba has given are just absolutely wonderful and a wonderful way to kick off today's free live preview of California Psychics. Now, if you're wanting to get that one-on-one reading experience with Psychic Saba through either phone chat or text-based online or offline messaging through a one-on-one private reading experience on CaliforniaPsychics.com or the California Psychics app with Psychic Saba here, you can always click the link in the description to pull up Psychic Saba's profile on California Psychics. But Saba, since you have been saying things so well today, I'm sure everybody is dying to know when your what your regular schedule is going to be like, and when the very next time you're going to be online and ready for those one-on-one private readings.
Absolutely. So I will be on the line immediately following this live, and I will be on till approximately midnight EST. And I have a saying, if the sun is down, Saba's around. You can find me on the line 7 days a week in the evenings from about 6 p.m. to 1 a.m. most nights. All right. And if you are up on a Wednesday morning at about 4 or 5 a.m. EST, I'm also on the lines very early in the morning. So basically, 7 days a week, I'm available. I'm available for the offline messages. You can also reach me through the email system if you are trying to figure out, hey, can you come on the line? I want to talk to you. You can also contact customer service and say, hey, I want to speak to Saba. Can you call her to see if she's available to take a call from me? I am available whenever you need me. Okay?
Yes, very well put, Saba. And there's so many ways that you can reach out to our psychics on CaliforniaPsychics.com. So if you're having any trouble whatsoever, yes, you can always contact our customer care line and they will get you started and set up. But go ahead and click the link in the description of the live stream you're watching right now to go ahead and pull up Psychic Saba's profile on California Psychics and get started with your next one-on-one reading ASAP. And why not use that code HEART10 on your screen right now for an extra $10 towards your next reading and just a free $10 to add to your California Psychics account so you can save for later as well. Make sure you use that code HEART10 and click the link in the description to pull up Psychic Saba's profile. Now, back to our free live preview of California Psychics, where we are answering Marisol's question. She would love to know if Gus and her will ever be in a romantic relationship, Saba, if you can help.
Okay, so it looks like Gus is choosing between you and someone else. I do think that he knows that he has a very powerful energy, and as a result, he's not used to people telling him no. If you want to be in a romantic relationship with Gus, you're going to have to tell him no. The more you say yes, the more he's going to say no to a romantic relationship. So the cards are saying, no, not right now. But I do see where there is hope here for you to change that. You just have to stand out. And the way to stand out is to say no. Say no. All right. I do think that he likes you. I do think that there is interest, but it just looks like it kind of stalls out and he gets into uncertainty and he doesn't really, it's like a stalemate. He's like, well, I really like Marisol, but I also like this person over here. I don't know what to do. So I'm just not going to be with anybody. How to stand out is by saying no. Okay. Step away. Do less, even less. If you're doing less, find a way to do less than that. All right. The less you do, the more chances that you will be able to get into a romantic relationship with them.
All right. Marisol, we want to thank you for stopping by today, and we hope that answer from Psychic Saba resonated with you. And also, I just saw, her saying so correct, and thank you, Saba, for that reading as well. Definitely thank you for stopping by today's live stream. Now, our next question for you, Saba, comes from Jennifer. She is wondering when Jason will be calling her and when she will be getting a full-time remote job as well, if you have any timelines for that.
All right. What is the energy surrounding Jason calling? Okay. So it definitely looks like Jason is going to call within the next 15 days. I'm getting the beginning of next week. So like a week from now. And then we have like a Sunday, Monday, Tuesday situation. But it's probably going to be after Monday. But it's going to be within the next 15 days. And let's look at the work full-time remote job. What is the energy surrounding Jennifer getting a full-time remote job? It looks like you're going to have to compromise on that. It seems like May. It seems like May is when you'll be able to get that full-time remote job. It definitely seems like there has to be some compromising on that. So the compromise might mean you are making a little less. Okay, I know you don't like that. I definitely see where that would be an issue for you, but it definitely seems like the remote work is there. It's there, but it looks like you're going to have to compromise to accept full-time remote. Okay, you can always pray for something bigger. All right, put your petitions out there for a higher salary when it comes to the remote job, but I do see you getting an offer in May.
All right. Jennifer, we want to thank you for stopping by today's live stream today, and we hope that answer for both love and career resonated with you from Psychic Saba. And make sure you use that code again, Heart10, for that free $10 towards your next reading on California Psychics as well. I just saw Jennifer's response, just saying thank you and many blessings. Remote, she does, yes, agree that she can likely move as well. So now our next question for you, Saba, comes from Amber. Amber is wanting to know about her future for 2025. And I don't think, unfortunately, we are not able to answer any mediumship questions during today's live stream. But you can always look on CaliforniaPsychics.com, Amber, and look for any of our gifted medium psychics on our website as well. But can you draw a card for her future of 2025, Saba?
Miss Amber's 2025. Okay, so Two of Swords is your card for 2025. Let's pull another one because, okay, so you got the Two of Swords and the Two of Pentacles, because the Two of Swords is basically saying that you're going to have to make some decisions. All right, you have to decide. It looks like there are some choices that you've been avoiding. And in order for you to take advantage of this Two of Pentacles, you're going to have to adapt. All right, so basically the word of 2025 is adapt, shift, change. I see that you are trying to figure out if you want to have a better relationship. You're trying to figure out if you're going to have a better relationship with someone. You have to change. That person is not going to change. That person is going to act the way you have allowed them to act because your frequency is matching theirs. If you want them to rise the occasion, then you have to rise to the occasion. You have to change. All right. I do think that this is going to be a great year for you if you change. All right. What does change mean? It means that if you're used to waking up at 8 a.m., you need to start waking up at 6. If you're used to never working out, you need to work out. If you're used to ordering takeout, you need to cook. If you are used to doing your own nails, you need to go to the shop. Change. All right. Do something different. That is what 2025 is going to be about. Changing, adapting. And if you do that, you'll have a wonderful year.
Very well put, Saba, and I'm glad you picked up on that relationship question as well from Amber. I missed that, and I was going to bring it up, but you already caught it, so thank you as well. Amber, we hope that answer from Psychic Saba also resonated with you, and if you are looking for any follow-up information, you can always contact Psychic Saba on California Psychics when you click the link in the description. I also saw a note about somebody using the Heart10 promo code. So yes, once you use that Heart10 promo code, it will give you a free $10 extra on California Psychics towards your next one-on-one reading on CaliforniaPsychics.com. Yes, Denise says that she's going to use it towards her next reading with Saba. So awesome. Just another free $10 to give away for everybody watching the live stream today. Our next question comes from Cody. Cody is wondering from you, Saba, if Tabitha and him will be staying married. And if so, when will she be coming back? I'm assuming they are separated at the moment as well.
Okay. Oh, God. Okay, so I hate to say this. It definitely looks like the relationship is going to transition. I'm using my other deck here. it definitely looks like the relationship as it stands right now, she doesn't want to come back. All right. She does not want to come back. Now, you can definitely change this, and I'm going to tell you to call me and we can talk about it. But at this time, she does not want to come back. Now, this doesn't mean that you guys are not going to stay married. I do think that you have approximately 13 months to stop a divorce. You have 13 months, but right now, she is basically feeling hot-tempered and rebellious. All right. So I think that if you want to fix this, you've got about a year to do it. And it will involve you having to make some decisions around who you are, and you have to show up differently. Okay. You have to make a complete identity switch, because the energy that she sees you as, the frequency that you show up and try to bring to the marriage, is something that she can no longer respect. Okay, so I do think she loves you, but she does not want to come back at this time.
All right, Cody, we hope this answer from you or from Psychic Saba resonated with you. And we are definitely rooting for you when it comes to love, especially during this month of love. So we are hoping that this message can help you find some growth and let you move forward as well. Now, our next question from Ashley is going to be for you, Saba. She is wondering if, or she is currently working, but if things don't work out at her current job, when can Ashley expect a new offer to come through? Can you provide any insight, Saba?
Okay, and of course, the future is always changing. You create your life. All right. Oh, so I do think that you have about 3 months before you have to choose between your current job and another one. The insight that I'm getting is you need to make sure that at the end of the workday, you are fortifying your energy so that you don't feel as though you are burning out. You need to recuperate. Your life outside of work needs to be completely separate. All right, you need to decompress. You need to make sure that you have a ritual that you do at the end of the workday to get whatever energy is on you off of you. And I do think that if you practice complete detachment after work, you can definitely expedite the process of getting a new offer. It's not that I don't think things will work out at your new job. I think that something better is coming along, something that feeds your spirit a little bit more. And you can expect that to happen in about 3 months. I also think that there's a possibility that if you really, really detach and you really put your energy into looking for something else, you can find something that would really suit you in the month of March in terms of applying to it and just being on a totally different path 3 months from now. All right. But I definitely think that recovery and really putting yourself in a position to get the day off of you, detach, completely let it go. I do think that would expedite the process of you getting something that's more suited for you.
All right, Ashley. Well, we are rooting for you on your career journey as well. And whatever makes you happy is ultimately what you deserve in the end as well. So we hope this advice from Psychic Saba resonated with you. And we want to thank you for joining us for today's free live preview of California Psychics as well. Now, real quick, we are going to take a pause because I want to shout out, and I just thought a thank you from Ashley saying that was the exact clarity that she needed. So thank you again, Saba. And that was a wonderful transition to my next message, which was shouting out Psychic Saba and the best ways to reach her for a one-on-one reading on CaliforniaPsychics.com. Now, when you go to CaliforniaPsychics.com, you can get that one-on-one reading experience through either offline text, so offline or online text-based messaging, or you can get a phone call-based reading when you go through our app or website. Saba, can you go ahead and let everybody know when is the very next time you're going to be online and ready for readings on CaliforniaPsychics.com?
All right, I'm going to be on the line immediately after this live, and I will be there until approximately midnight EST tonight. And then for the rest of the week, Tuesday through Sunday, I will be online from approximately 6 p.m., depending on what time zone you're in, until 1 a.m. And there is a saying, if the sun is down, Saba's around. You can chat me. You can send me messages. You can send me the email messages in the app for free if you want to coordinate and see, well, can I talk to you early in the morning? Absolutely. Most Wednesday mornings, I am on the line by 6 a.m., sometimes 5 a.m., and I will stay on all morning if you need me to. But I am available whenever you need me, so do not hesitate to reach out to customer care if you can't find me. I'm not too far. Okay, always.
All right. And don't forget, you can always click the link in the description of the live stream you're watching right now in order to pull up Psychic Saba's profile on California Psychics and the ability to give her a call right away and book an appointment. And once again, if you're having any trouble booking with Psychic Saba, you can always give our California Psychics customer care line a call and they will get you set up an appointment slot that works for you in Psychic Saba. Now, don't forget that code right below me as well, Heart10, for a free $10 towards your next one-on-one reading and your next reading with Psychic Saba here. Our next question for you, Saba, though, as we return back to our free live preview of California Psychics, comes from Pamela. Pamela is wondering when she's going to be reconnecting with Jim this year, and will it be in a romantic way?
All right. Pamela and Jim. Would be romantic. Looks like there's a third party here. Yeah. So the good news is you will reconnect with him. The bad news is it will not be romantically. It definitely looks like there has to be an end to whatever he has going on. And I do see that happening, but I don't see it happening in a reasonable amount of time. Like it looks like it's going to happen sometime early next year that relationship would kind of fall off here. But the good news is eventually there will be a new beginning and there will be romance here. It just doesn't look like it's going to happen this year. Okay, but don't give up hope. Still time.
All right. Now, Pamela, we want to thank you for stopping by today's free live preview of California Psychics as well. And we hope that message from Saba resonated with you too. Now, our next question comes from Jocelyn. She's been talking to a guy named Roman for about 3 months, Saba. And they've talked all the time, but suddenly he went quiet for about 4 days. What's going on with him? Do you think that the relationship between Jocelyn and Roman is done with that kind of, I guess, stop in communication?
Okay, I don't think the relationship is done. I think you have to remember that this is Valentine's Day season. And what do men do when they do not want to buy a gift? They pull stunts like this. I can see that he's being a coward based on this 7 of Swords inverted, and he's trying to outsmart you. 2 of Cups is inverted. 8 of Cups is inverted. It's like he wants to make sure that he does not lock in to take this to another level. So he is going to be disappearing. He will reappear within the next 2 weeks, but he is going to put a little bit of distance between you and him to lower your expectations around the Valentine's Day holiday. So make sure that you have a backup plan, because it definitely looks like he is trying to put you in a situation so that you don't feel like you guys are officially together.
Right. Jocelyn, we hope that message from Saba resonated with you, and we are rooting for you with the two of you, and we hope it ultimately does work out in the end for you as well. Definitely keep us updated, though, on your love journey, and definitely keep Saba updated with your next one-on-one reading with her as well. Now, our next question comes from Akila. Akila is wondering for a career reading, and if you have any insight on if she is going to be changing her jobs because her current workplace is draining her at the moment. So will things be getting better, or will she be moving to a different position, Saba?
Okay. Yeah, it definitely looks like you're going to be moving somewhere else. I do think that you need to start planning your exit for July of this year. It just seems like right now, It's very difficult for you to feel grounded. It seems like you're being gaslit at work. It's like they're trying to make you feel unstable. It definitely looks like there are people there who are not having energies that are not having your best interest at heart. So make sure that when you come home from work, you are doing everything that you can to get the day off of you. Sage yourself. Get in your shower and take a healing shower. All right. And it wouldn't hurt if you took a bath with some salt, like some Epsom salt or just regular table salt, whatever you have. But you have to get this energy off of you every day so that you can enjoy your life. And if you kind of make sure that you are actively seeking employment, updating and refreshing your resume, you'll be out of there by July. Okay? July.
All right, Akila. Well, we are rooting for you with that career journey as well. So definitely keep us updated and keep Psychic Saba updated too. Now, our next question for you, Saba, comes from Ava. She is wanting to have a reading for her partner and Ryan and her. And she's wondering what Ryan's long-term intentions are for their relationship. If you can provide any insight.
All right. That is the energy surrounding Eva and Ryan. What are his long-term intentions for Eva? Okay, so he wants marriage. So it looks like you and Ryan are, the idea is some sort of marital plan, but I do see a falling out in there somewhere. And I do think that his intention is to be with you, but there is going to be some kind of separation or falling out because of the slow pace of everything. If you need to fall out with him, just fall out with him. Okay? It's okay. Don't say anything. Break up. Don't talk to him. Like, do what you need to do. Don't hold back any vitriol or anger that you have towards Ryan. That will help you in the long run. Be authentic with that falling out. And the goal is marriage. That's what it seems like he wants, a conventional, traditional relationship with you. But there is going to have to be some time where you guys have a complete disconnect in order for that to happen. Because it definitely looks like he's going to take much longer than you would like him to.
All right. Ava, we want to thank you for joining today's free live preview of California Psychics. And nice to see you again. We hope that message from Saba resonated with you as well. And don't forget to use that code HEART10 for that extra free $10 added to your California Psychics account. Now, here in a few minutes, we're going to be switching over to our card pull section of the live stream, where we'll be answering questions in the form of card pulls, love, career, life path, or general card pulls, whichever you prefer. But while we get those questions in, Psychic Saba, can you go ahead and let everybody know when is the very next time you're going to be online and ready for those one-on-one readings on CaliforniaPsychics.com?
Absolutely. I will be on the line immediately after this live, and I will be on until approximately midnight EST. I have a saying that if the sun is down, Saba's around. You can also catch me on select mornings, generally Wednesday mornings right now, from about 5 or 6 a.m. all the way up until noon. And then finally, I'm also available on the weekends in the evening. So basically 7 days a week, I'm available to you via chat, email, offline messages, and you can also always contact customer care to reach out to me if I am not on the line during any off hours that you need me.
All right. Well put, Saba. And once again, you can always reach Saba on CaliforniaPsychics.com or the California Psychics app. And as a quick fast track to get to Psychic Saba's profile, you can click the link in the description of the live stream you're watching right now to pull up her profile on California Psychics and the ability to send her an online or offline text-based message or hop right into her call queue if you would speak to to Saba in a more voice-to-voice kind of format as well. And once again, if you're having any troubles booking with Psychic Saba, make sure you give our gifted customer care line a call at California Psychics, and they will get you set up in an appointment slot that works for you and Psychic Saba. So your next one-on-one private reading with Saba, one of our top-rated psychics, awaits. Go ahead and click that link in the description to get set up today. Now, we're going to be switching over to our card pull section of the live stream because we have a lot of questions coming in, and I want to make sure we have as many opportunities to get these questions answered today. Now, we go through questions just a little bit quicker during this card pull section. So if you haven't gotten your question answered yet, make sure to stick around because there will be extra chances to do so in these last 20 minutes. Now, our first card pull will be from Z. Z is requesting a love card from you, please, Saba.
Okay, so I do have 3 love decks right in front of me. So it definitely looks like there is someone in your life that wishes they could be a different person. Okay, there is a desire to change. So somebody wants you and they feel like they can only be with you in the best way if they change. The card says, I wish I could be a different person.
All right, Z, we hope that card that Saba drew for you did resonate with you, and we hope that message resonated with you as well. We want to thank you for stopping by today's live stream too. Now, our next question is a love card from Alicia. Saba, if you could provide that.
Oh, it looks like your prayers and affirmations are bringing you together with your soulmate. This is basically saying that there is someone that is coming into your life or someone that really wants to be with you in a significant way. And this person is either in your life and you guys are going to get closer, or you are about to be in a soulmate relationship this year.
Right. Alicia, very wonderful card and love card pull for you. So we are rooting for you. Definitely keep us updated on your love journey, especially this month and in 2025. Now, our next card pull is for Lisa, who is requesting another love card from you, Saba.
Okay, let's see. Oh, it looks like Lisa's about to get back together with somebody. 6 of Wands. This is the card of victory. So it looks like you are going to see something come to fruition that you've been wanting in the form of victory in a relationship. This is yes. This is Jupiter. This is blessings. So congratulations on that. It definitely looks like you're about to experience harmony and balance in your love life.
All right. Very nice card coming your way, Lisa. So thank you for stopping by today's live stream. And we want to thank you for returning again as well. Make sure you use that code, once again, HEART10, for a free $10 credit added to your California Psychics account. Make sure, and with no purchase necessary, I want to make sure everybody in the live stream uses that HEART10 code. It will be active all month of February, so you can use that code and use it towards your next one-on-one reading experience on CaliforniaPsychics.com. Next card pull is from Daniel. Daniel is requesting a love card, please, Saba, for him and Jennifer.
All right, I'm getting temperance. You need to experience some level of moderation and harmony. If things are in balance, balance them out by everything being in moderation. Not too much love, not too much hate. Get right in the middle. I'm not saying don't argue. I'm saying balance it out. If you guys have a little bit of negative energy, balance it out with a little positive energy later on. Okay? Balance, temperance.
Very well put, Saba. And we hope that message resonated with you, Daniel, that message of balance from the temperance card as well. And now our next card pull comes from CG. You may recognize CG, just kind of the vibe I'm getting, but she is requesting a love card, please, Saba.
Hey, CG. All right, let's see. Ooh, 3 of Pentacles. All right, this is basically shared goals, growth, teamwork. That definitely looks like there's some good energy surrounding your love life. It looks like you've got an alliance formed, or you will be forming an alliance with someone who is really in alignment with you very, very soon.
All right, CG, we want to thank you for stopping by today's live stream, and we hope that message from Saba resonated with you as well. Definitely keep us updated on your love journey in February as well. Next card pull is from Mary Jo Saba. So Mary Jo is requesting another love card as we have a lot of love cards coming in for our month of love and our first live stream of February.
Okay. I am getting savor the moment. It definitely looks like you're about to have a very juicy meeting, a very juicy conversation that is going to really keep you uplifted. This is giving me Page of Cups energy. It's going to come out of nowhere, a surprise. It's going to make you feel very innocent, very demure. All right. So enjoy that conversation. It's going to be worth it.
All right, Mary Jo. We hope that love card pull from Saba resonated with you, and definitely keep Saba updated on this love journey in 2025 as well. When you click the link in the description, you can book your next reading with Psychic Saba today. Next card pull is from Christina, who's requesting a career card this time, Saba.
Absolutely. All right. What is this in energy surrounding? Okay, I got the Page of Swords, which basically means that you should start making plans, but expect some delays. So if you are looking for more money, it's coming. All right. If you're looking for more money, if you're looking for an elevation in your career, it is coming. Just expect it to be delayed no more than 6 weeks, but it is coming. Okay. And I suspect it'll be way less than 6 weeks, but the energy of the card is very airy, which kind of means flighty. And the numerology on this is 11, which can sometimes put you in, I don't want to say a 2 state because 1 + 1 is 2, like the duality of it all. But yes, good things are coming per this Page of Swords.
Amazing, Christina. We hope that message resonated with you in terms of your career. So definitely keep us updated as well along that journey. Next card pull comes from Haley. Haley is wanting to know, when do you see her finding love, Saba, if the cards can show us.
All right, so you are getting the Ace of Swords, which is basically you need to get some clarity on who you are and who you are attracting based on who you are. I see you finding love when you stop looking for it and you look at the bait that you are using to catch it. So this could happen anytime within the next 2 months, but you definitely have to go from looking to magnetizing and looking at the bait and the magnet that you are using to attract what it is that you are looking for. Get very clear on the type of person that you want and what type of person you need to be to attract that kind of person. Okay?
All right. Wonderful advice, Saba and Haley. We hope that message from Psychic Saba resonated with you as well. Seeing a message from Mary Jo, one of questions you answered earlier, Saba. She also is just saying thank you so much for that insight that you provided as well. And thank you, Mary Jo, for stopping by once again today's live stream. Next card pull is from Rhea, who's requesting a future card, please.
Okay. All right. So it definitely looks like you are going to be it looks like you're changing positions. It seems like you got the Page of Wands, and this is giving me real like new job energy, new opportunity energy coming around sometime during Sagittarius season, which would be towards the end of this year. It definitely seems like you are going to be kind of just going in a different direction. I do see you getting a new job or a new career opportunity before the end of 2025.
All right, Rhea. We hope this career message resonated with you from Psychic Saba as well. And definitely keep us updated along that 2025 journey. We definitely would love to hear it. Now, I want to take a quick pause. Now, we have about 10 minutes left and lots more questions to get through. So we'll try our best to get through as many as we possibly can in these final 10 minutes. But Saba, you've been providing some wonderful answers today, and I'm sure people are already dying to know, when is the very next time you're going to be online and ready for those one-on-one private reading experiences on CaliforniaPsychics.com or the California Psychics app?
Yes, I will be on immediately after this Facebook Live, and I will stay on until approximately midnight EST. Tomorrow, I will be on from 6 p.m. to 1 a.m. and every day this week thereafter. If the sun is down, Saba's around. You can reach me via chat, email, and offline message. You can also call customer care and have them track me down wherever I am, and I will be able to assist you. All right, I'm always available. I'm never too far away. So give me a call, chat, or email, and we can work your situation out.
All right. Yes, you can always go ahead and click the link in the description of the live stream you're watching right now to pull up Psychic Saba's profile as well as that ability to send her an online or offline message or hop right into her call queue if that is how you would like to get your reading with Saba today as well. And make sure you use this code HEART10 right underneath my screen for a free $10 credit towards your next California Psychics reading. With no purchase necessary, you can use that code HEART10 and add $10 to your California Psychics account, and then wait until a little bit later to you want to get your reading, so you don't have to use it right away. But I want to make sure everybody has the opportunity to use that extra $10 from that HEART10 code. Now, back to our free live preview of California Psychics. We still have quite a few questions left, so let's get some card pulls ready. Marianne is requesting a love card, please, from you, Saba.
All right. That's the energy surrounding Mary Ann. All right, so we're getting the Four of Cups inverted, and it definitely looks like there is somebody that is interested in you, and you will have clarity about that shortly. This is a maybe that is going to turn into a yes. You're going to make progress, and you're going to see some stability where there was none before. All right, so this is a good card.
All right, Marianne. Thank you for stopping by today's free live preview of California Psychics, and we hope that message from Saba resonated from you as well. Our next card pull is from Chandra. She's requesting a career and love card, please.
All right, so career, I'm getting the Justice card. It definitely looks like there is going to be a wrong that will be made right. So look out for that. And in terms of love, I got the Five of Pentacles inverted, which basically means that there's going to be some sort of recovery or forgiveness happening with someone that you had a relationship strife situation with. So justice and recovery, justice and forgiveness. Okay.
All right. Chandra, we hope this message or these two messages from Saba resonated with you too. And definitely keep us updated. When you click the link in the description, you can pull up Psychic Saba's profile as well as that ability to book an appointment with her. So definitely keep Saba updated in 2025 as well. Marianne also saying that her message resonated too, and Chandra saying thank you. Now our next card pull is from Linda. Linda is requesting a love card, please. She feels like Josh is no longer interested in us relationship. And so she is wondering what the universe has in store for a new connection in 2025.
All right. So it definitely looks like Josh is not necessarily not interested. It just looks like he is so adapted that he's become a little bit slack. It looks like the relationship has become imbalanced because it just seems like he's gotten used to it. So I do think that you don't need to worry about a new love connection. You're going to fix the one that you have with Josh. Just take a step back a little while and things should be back on track with him in about April. I'm getting April that you'll be able to fix things with Josh. I really don't see the universe bringing anybody new. I see you kind of missing an opportunity for growth right now and catching it when it comes back around in April with Josh. Sorry, you stuck with Josh.
Well, we hope that message resonated with you, Linda, and we hope that was a positive message that you could take away as well. Now, our next one is going to be from Jalisa. She is just wondering what changes are coming up in her life, if you want to pull a general card or just provide a simple reading as well, Saba.
All right, so you got the star card, which basically says that there is a lot of renewal and healing, and you're going to have faith that is going to change things in your life, because it definitely looks like you are supposed to be recognizing yourself as a power source. You are supposed to be really renewing yourself. This could mean self care meaning taking better care of the things concerning you: sleep, exercise, food, things, water, the basics, getting back to the basics. And I think that'll be good for you.
All right. Thank you for stopping by today's free live preview of California Psychics. And remember, you can always book your next reading with Psychic Saba when you click the link in the description of the live stream you're watching right now. I just want to take a couple minutes real quick. We still have time for just a couple more questions. But Saba, when is the very next time you're going to be online and ready for those one-on-one private readings on California Psychics after today's free live preview today?
Absolutely, Carson. I will be on the line immediately following this live, and I will stay there until about midnight EST. I will be on tomorrow, basically all evening, 6 p.m. to 1 a.m. I have a saying: if the sun is down, Saba's around. I'm available 7 days a week. And if you ever need to reach me and you can't reach me via chat, phone, or email, or even the inter-app email, you can always call customer care and have them track me down and say, listen, I need to talk to Miss Saba right now. Can you find her? And they would say, of course I can. And they'll find me and we'll talk.
All right. Yes, very well put, Saba. Make sure you get your next reading on California Psychics with Psychic Saba. You can click that link in the description to pull up her profile and continue the live reading energy whenever she hops on the line here in a few minutes as well. So if you haven't gotten your question answered, or you would really like some follow-up answers to your the answer that Saba provided today, make sure you go to CaliforniaPsychics.com and get a reading with Psychic Saba. Now, we have time for just a couple more questions. And our first one is from Stephanie, who is requesting a future card, please, Saba.
All right, you got the Ace of Swords, which basically means that you're going to have some sort of breakthrough or new beginning. This is going to happen this year. This is about you being authentic. All right, you being true to yourself. You are being challenged to be honest with yourself and show up as yourself. Be authentic. All right, and you will have this breakthrough within the next 3 months.
All right. Thank you, Stephanie, for joining us today on today's free live preview of California Psychics. And make sure you use that code HEART10 for a free $10 credit added to your California Psychics account with no purchase necessary. I want to make sure as many people are using that code HEART10 towards their next reading on California Psychics. And our next card pull is from Tahara Lee, requesting a love card, please, because is Bianca on introspection?
Okay, I'm not sure what you mean by that, but I did get the Hierophant. So that is the love card. That is a card of tradition and marriage. Now, Bianca, I don't know what you mean by is Bianca on introspection. It looks like Bianca is using her internal control. So if you're saying is Bianca thinking, yes, she's thinking and she's using her inner strength and control. And it definitely looks like you should leave her alone while she is doing this. Your focus should not be on Bianca. Your focus should be on yourself. Okay?
All right. And one final card, real quick. Saba is for Divine Empathetic Tarot. Just requesting a love card, please.
Hey, Divine. All right, let's see. What is the love card? Ooh, we got the Two of Pentacles. This is about balancing. So you definitely need to make sure that you are balancing love and money. Okay, it definitely looks like these are two areas that are going to be coming in very strong for you in 2025. And don't let one overtake the other one. Balance it out.
All right. Now, we have reached the end of today's free live preview of California Psychics. So we want to thank everybody for joining us today. And if you haven't gotten your question answered, make sure you at least take today to use that code HEART10 and get a free $10 credit added to your California Psychics account. And you can use that extra $10 when you get a one-on-one reading here with Psychic Saba. Saba, can you go ahead and shout out one more time your very next time you're going to be online and ready for those one-on-one readings?
Yes, I will be on the line immediately after this live until midnight EST tonight. And I am on the line 7 days a week from 6 p.m. to approximately 1 a.m. And sometimes you can catch me on Wednesday mornings as early as 5 and as late as noon. And of course, I'm available for chat, email, and the app emails, and you can always call customer service and have them track me down, and I'll be happy to read for you whenever you need me.
All right. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us today. And thank you, Saba, for a wonderful free live preview of California Psychics today. And as a final shout out, we will be back once again with another free live preview of California Psychics next Wednesday instead of Monday, just a couple of days before Valentine's Day to celebrate more of the themes of love. But for all of your burning questions, make sure to send them to Psychic Saba here. Once again, click the link in the description to pull up her profile on California Psychics. Once again, thank you everybody for joining us today, and we will be back next time. So thank you and bye-bye.
Bye.